Surely but surely, Reggae Boyz fans, the Gold Cup must come to Jamaica. We have a great team. We have some very good players. I want to hear your thought down in the comment section. If you're new around here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Like the video. You keep on watching the content but not liking the video. Come on, Reggae Boyz fans. This is our year to do great in the Gold Cup. Let's go for the intro and come back. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. In this video, we're going to talk about the Reggae Boyz 23-man squad, and we're going to talk about a few little things. So make sure you guys share the video, get the message out there. But me have my co-host, Mr. Taylor. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing?
I'm doing very well today. It's actually afternoon, 4:30, 4:24 my time. So good afternoon to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much, man, to come and share your talk on the Reggae Boyz.
Yes, I'm really excited to talk football today with you as well.
Most definitely. Reggae Boyz fans, I know you guys see the squad yesterday. I want to ask you guys, how you guys feel about the squad? Yes, we know some key player missing, but we still, on paper, we still have a great chance to win this Gold Cup. The player them will be in Florida with a training camp, 9 days together. That's going to be great. I think that's going to be the longest Reggae Boyz senior team camp. So, my question to you, Mr. Taylor, is it coming home this year?
Is it coming home this year? I think this is the year. I think this is the year that it comes to Jamaica. I think we finally have the group of players that we need to take it home this year. We have a well balanced team from our goalkeeper to our defense to our midfield, our attacking midfielders and our forwards. I still think we needed one more forward, but I think we have the players to get the job done. And I would also like to know how you feel about us taking it home this year.
Well, we know we have a very good team. Nobody debating that. But I have to feel, can JFF do the right stuff? Can JFF do everything in their power to make sure this Reggae Boyz team click? Trust me, unity is strength off the pitch. And it starts from off the pitch before you get on the pitch. I'm just hoping they just give Theodore Whitmore everything he need in Florida, in the training camp, for Theodore Whitmore to get the best out of the Reggae Boyz. Now, runners up 2015, runners up 2017, 2019 semi-final. This year, the Reggae Boyz must take one step forward to win the Gold Cup. When you look at our team, it's a very good team. Leon Moore, Low, Kemar Taxi Lawrence, Alvas Powell, big man in goal, one of the best goalkeeper in the MLS. So most definitely, we have a great chance to win this Gold Cup. We just need to do the right thing and come to the party. Ravel Morrison, all of these players need to step up and do the right thing for us to win this Gold Cup.
I totally agree with you. I think this is the year. You touched on a really important point as far as the JFF is concerned. I think a lot of our concerns are more off the field. But I read an article today that most of the players will be in Florida, and some players, due to club responsibilities, will come to Florida. Will go to Florida at after July 2nd. So it seems like as for this stint, we have everything structured as far as travel documents and players not missing flights and COVID. I think they might have learned a few things from previous difficulties that they had with the Japan tour. So I think things are looking smooth right now as to where we are. So I'm happy about that the JFF has tweaked things and got everything in place as well.
Most definitely, I must give the JFF credit when they do well, especially me myself. I give them a lot of pressure, want the federation to do better. This is nothing personal against the federation. We see them get a lot of sponsorship. That is good. More sponsorship, more money to fund these programs, and that's one of the biggest problems for the JFF to attract sponsor. Now them get nearly 16 sponsor.
Yes.
Sponsor like to back winners, and all we has to do win the Gold Cup, get over 2 million Jamaican dollar to win the Gold Cup. That's a big mean for the federation that also can pay up some of their bills and pay out the player them. Remember, JFF, I'm telling you, the further you go in the Gold Cup, you go into the final, and more money has to play to the player them. So always have that in mind. Players need to step up.
Yes.
Shamal Nicholson, him going to be my surprise player for this tournament for the Reggae Boys. I think he have a lot of experience, been there, done that. This is going to be him third Gold Cup under him belt, and I will definitely start him up front. And I want to see Shamal Nichols produce Leon Bailey, Bobby Reed, Ravel Morrison. All of these players need to step up for us to have a good chance to win this Gold Cup. Junior Flemings, Tyree McGee, they're going to play an important part in this Reggae Boys team to win the Gold Cup.
I totally agree with you. I'm a huge Shamar Nicholson fan. I think a lot of people were very excited about the English strikers coming in, but I am very confident that Shamar Nicholson will also compete for that starting spot when we have some of these English-based players. I think when the rest of players come in with more, if Shamar Nicholson performs very well in this tournament, he's gonna have to find a way to maybe play two strikers, two out and out strikers going forward. So I think this might be a big World Cup for Shamar Nicholson. As we all know, though, we have to watch and see how Theodore Whitmore manage the players and how he what team he goes out there with. If I hope what I'm looking for most from this tournament is consistency by having the same 11 that works, and then we inject players along the way, but I don't want to see too much wholesale changes where he's just chopping and changing the squad. I think we have a really solid back line. And I also think this is going to be a trial for a lot of players. I think Alvis Powell is going to have to prove himself all over again as he hasn't started a lot of games this year. I think Lawrence is going to have to prove himself again as we have Amari Bell chopping away at that starting spot. Juna Fleming, I am very excited that he's in the team. I think he's a player that works very hard, and I think he might just work himself into the starting lineup over Ravel Morrison at some point. Though I want Ravel Morrison to start out and out, but I think based on Ravel Morrison not playing a lot of football, he might not be able to give us at high intensity 90 minutes. So we probably look for a good 45 or a good 50 minutes out of Ravel Morrison. So it will be good to interchange Ravel and Jonah Flemings in the midfield. But we still have some question as far as the CDM is concerned. We don't know how that's going to work out. I know a lot of people on here don't really want to see Michael Hector, but I still think Theodore Whitmore will start Michael Hector if he still continues that defensive minded approach. But I hope we try to get more attacking football out of this competition. But over all in all, I think we have a really good balanced team outside from the CDM position. So I'm really looking forward to this competition, to be honest to you.
Most definitely, the CDM, that's the position a lot of Reggae Boys fans not happy with. You know what I mean? But what are your thoughts on Jamal Law? A lot of speculation that a lot of fans not happy with Jamal Law not get called up for the national team. What are your thoughts on that?
But I was quite disappointed as well because I heard he had his passport. But with as we all know with the GFF, there's a lack of transparency, so we don't even know if he actually has his passport. Nobody from the GFF came out and said Jamalu has his passport, but we chose not to have him in the squad. So we will see how that works out. I think this is also a good opportunity for Torgot to go out there and Turgot to go out there and prove himself and maybe solidify that left wing position. And maybe Jamal Lowe, when he comes in the team, he's gonna have to work to get on the field. So it is a good we have a good replacement. But I was quite disappointed at Jamal Lowe because I think he's a very good player. I think he's a player that has a lot to offer moving forward. So we don't know. For me personally, I don't think they just left Jamal Lowe out of the squad. I have some questions though when it comes to Jamal Lowe and Pinnock as to their dedication to this whole ploy of playing for the Jamaican Reggae Boys. If it's club before national team or national team before club. I'm not really sure how that works. So we will find out further on. But I think we can still do well without Jamal Lowe. I think we just have to go out there and play very good football and even get these guys more excited to want to play for Jamaica as well.
Most definitely. My thought on Jamalo, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to put things in the air. I just waiting on Coach Theodore Whitmore what he going to say
Hmm.
whenever he do a press conference. And that's the thing I really want the JFF to do much more better. Whenever they release a 23-man squad, let's do a press conference. It's very easy to do a press conference. Get up your phone, set
Yes.
up light, and do a press conference. Why the coach picked this 23-man squad? Why we need to have journalists asking Theodore Whitmore why Jamalo not in the team. We need to hear more from the head coach. One, this is why I think Theodore Whitmore kind of lack a lot of the JFF have a lot of idea to sell the product.
Yes.
People want to hear interview. Just like Paul Hall just came and he do an interview and everybody excited, want to hear what's the situation, the program, what's the going plan having forward. These are the things the JFF need to work on. I don't know how you feel about that. We need to
Yes.
hear more from the head coach.
I agree with you. I think we also put a lot of pressure on the JFF as far as getting things in place when it comes to travel documents and travel arrangements. I think we also need to put pressure on them to have more interviews with the coach. We need more press conference. We need someone to jump out in front and represent this team and give the public and the fans more clarity as to why these players are chosen or the players who are not chosen, why they're not chosen, if they're injured or it's personal reasons why they're not in the team. I think we need more clarity, and I think this will clear up a lot of the speculations that a lot of us have. So I think you're very on point when you say this is a point. I think we need to put more pressure on the JFF is to have the coach come out and represent the team as other head coaches around the world do. They go out and have press conference and you speak because your sponsors want to know why the team is like this or why the team is not like this. So I hope Theodore Whitmore can start. I hope we can usher in a new paradigm within the JFF to where we have more press conference on a regular basis to where we can have more clarity around the team and select team selection.
Most definitely, most definitely. But Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thought down in the comment section. We want to hear your feedback. We really want to hear your feedback. I will make sure I reply to some of you guys comment down in the comment section. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to tell you, Taylor, thank you very much for coming. I really, really appreciate you come and share your thought on the Reggae Boys. I know you are a massive fans of the Reggae Boys, and I know you want to see the Reggae Boys do good. Every single Jamaican want to see the Reggae Boys doing. This is nothing personal against anybody. Coach Whitmore, nothing personal. We just want to see the best for the country and the JFF. Just take it easy. This is the public opinion and the fans' opinion. We have a voice and we think we have an idea how the federation should run and structure and stuff. So we need to see much more better from the coaching staff and everybody at the JFA. But make sure you guys go and check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Everything will be done in the description. It's a perfect gift card. Taylor, I hope you go and use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get one. To get one of your favorite player on the card, or you can get a Leon Bailey and put your club logo and your country logo. But until next time, guys, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Make sure you guys, if you want to watch some exclusive interview with Reggae Boyz player Anjay Blake, Junior Flemings, Shamal Nicholson, it on the link, it on the link, it on the playlist. You will definitely get something special.
All right.
Peace out.